Welcome to another test from the Practice Test Geeks. In this video we are going to test interview questions and answers test number 2. For answers and explanations, check the description below and our website for more tests. Question 1. The interviewer asks you, "Tell me about yourself." Which of these is the best answer? A. I was born in Oregon and moved to the East Coast with my family when I was 12. After graduating from high school, I attended college and worked a couple of part-time jobs. B. I'm highly interested in helping others and have been able to do so through fundraising. I have been volunteering with American Red Cross for the past 2 years and have learned many useful skills about organizing fundraisers. I think my experiences have prepared me to be a great fundraising coordinator. C. I'm a pretty outgoing person with an open personality. I love meeting other people and visiting new places. One of my favorite things to do is spend time with friends. I also like to travel. Last summer, I took a trip to Europe with a couple of buddies. We had a great time. Question 2. You're asked a really difficult question. You don't know the answer off the top of your head, so you A. Answer, "That's a tough question. I'm really not sure." B. Say the first thing that comes to mind. C. Take a deep breath and think of an answer while paraphrasing the question. Question 3. Which of the following is okay to do at an interview? A. Ask your employer questions. B. Answer your cell phone. C. Be a few minutes late. Question 4. You're asked what your biggest weakness is. How do you answer? A. I can sometimes be disorganized. I have been trying to become more organized by creating a calendar for myself and categorizing things in folders. So far, these methods seem to be working. B. I don't have one. C. I'm a perfectionist. As a result, I often work very hard, perhaps even too hard. I'm usually at the office for more hours than the average employee. Question 5. Which of these things should you bring to an interview? A. Copies of your resume. B. A list of references. C. Both. Question 6. How early should you arrive to the interview? A. 30 minutes. B. 10 minutes. C. 1 minute. Question 7. Your interviewer asks you what you think about your previous boss. You didn't get along with your previous boss. You answer, A. He was a great leader and really kept the team focused and on task. B. He was alright, but we weren't that close. C. We didn't exactly get along because he made a lot of impossible demands and was constantly on the phone. Question 8. The secretary who greets you prior to your interview, A. is only being friendly because it's his job. B. is the person you should go to if your interviewer is a few minutes late, if you need a cup of water, or if you think the room is too cold. C. will probably be asked his opinion of you by the employer after you leave. Question 9. Which one of these things should you always try to do during an interview? A. Ask your interviewer for their business card and/or contact information at the end. B. Inquire about your salary. C. Smile and nod at everything the interviewer says. Question 10. Thank you notes are A. Not necessary to send. B. Necessary only if you think your interview went well. C. Something that should be sent within 48 hours of the interview. Question 11. Your interviewer asks you what your greatest strengths are. How do you respond? A. By listing 5 or 10 qualities you think are your best ones. B. Give 2 or 3 strengths and concrete examples of them. C. Say all the qualities and requirements that were listed on the job description. Question 12. The purpose of an interview is A. Match candidates with the employer that best suits them, and vice versa. B. For the potential employee to talk about their achievements. C. For the employer to test the interviewee by asking tricky questions. Question 13. When you're asked what your goals are, you say, A. Develop my customer service skills by meeting with a more diverse range of clients and challenging myself to address a wider range of needs. B. I hope to become a manager and then director. C. I'm not really sure, I haven't exactly thought about my goals. Question 14. Which of these is not a good reason for wanting to work for a company? A. Your vision aligns with the company's mission. B. The location, salary, and benefits are all great. C. You have skills that you think will contribute to the company's goals. Question 15. Which of these is an example of a good question to ask the interviewer? A. What is the average salary for somebody in my position? B. What do you think is this company's greatest challenge in the near future? C. What skills does this job require? Question 16. Other than your responses, you need to also pay close attention to A. Your body language. B. Your eye contact. C. Both. Question 17. You think the employer might ask you for a list of references during the interview. Prior to the interview, you A. Let your references know that they might be contacted, but don't give them more details about the job. B. Let your references know that they might be contacted and tell them about the job you're seeking and why you're a good fit for it. C. Choose to not tell your references that they may be contacted. Question 18. What should you do research on before the interview? A. The company you're interviewing for. B. The industry you hope to work in. C. Both. Question 19. What's the safest thing to wear to an interview, if you cannot find out anything about the company's dress code? A. A suit. B. A collared shirt and khakis. C. A comfortable t-shirt and jeans. Question 20. When talking about your past experiences, you should A. Only mention things occurred at work. B. Only mention your successes. C. Not be afraid to mention things that happened outside of work or failures as long as it provides a good answer to the question. For answers and explanations, check the description below and our website for more tests.